guys, it's the Kid Gaming, and welcome to another dating game. Yes, I've been doing a lot of different little dating games because I kind of felt like they should be a little bit more intro. So this is called Monster Girls Gaynerations, Ghoulfriends for Life. So this was lovingly made by Spooky Light Games. I believe this came out a couple years ago, but it looks at the images look awesome. I'll always do a link to the description below. So it is click to start. I wonder how long this is. Alright, let's do this. You float around behind the bar, looking out on the dance floor, watching all the monsters and other creatures of legends party to the loud music. They shake their bottles and glasses around you. It's here where monsters shed their humanity and let out before they have to return to the boring human realm and pretend they are no different from anyone else. A vampire comes to the bar and asks for a drink, and with your translucent hands, you grab a glass and drink before they pass along to him. You sigh, not noticing the four monster girls walk up to the bar. Oh, hello. Hey, girlie. You weren't a ghost last week. What happened? What do you mean? Nothing happened. It's been business as usual. What do you mean? Haven't I always been a ghost? Excuse me. What do you mean? Haven't I always been a ghost? Is she serious? You are joking, right? Pretty sure you were human last we saw you, sweetheart. I don't even come here that often, and I still know that. I think an illusion spell was cast on you or something. But I've always been a ghost. The short witch behind the werewolf lets out a gasp. She mumbles something to you, but you can't catch what she says. What? You gotta speak up, Max. Nobody can hear you. I think you've been cursed. Cursed? The witch girl nods. If you're telling the truth, this is bad, isn't it? If you're telling the truth, this is bad, isn't it? I think that would depend on your point of view. The witch mumbles something again. The slime girl elbows her lightly. Sorry, sometimes curses make people forget things. You still know how to bartend, but you don't remember you weren't always a ghost. Hey, Maxine, didn't you bring your mother last with us, Helen? The witch nods. Maybe we should go by ourselves next time. $5 said she did this. I hope not. I wouldn't put it past her. She's always... No offense, Max. But she's always been kind of a bitch. Nova! Well, if the shoe fits. Must really pissed her off. Can't see why she cursed someone as pretty as you. Anyway, Maxine, don't you have a way to help her remember some kind of potion or anything? Honestly? Yes, I can give you a memory potion. I can't drink anything, though. I've tried. It was a mess. Right, of course. I think I know a spell that might work, but even that you won't be able to remember anything. The witch pulls out a wand and mumbles something before a blue light envelops you. You start to feel tingles as something memories play in your mind. You messed up my drink. How dare you? You see her pull out a wand. Here. Ma'am, your net. Pour out comiste aure de beef. Fucking hell. You flash back to the present, staring back at four girls looking at you. Did it work? I think so. An old witch cursed me for screwing up her drink. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What was the curse you used? It was another thing, I'm not sure, but I think it was Pour El Error or something Phantasma Primbino. Good going. That's okay. I know the curse. We practiced it a lot in witch school. What do we do? Essentially, the curse being broken with a kiss, and a kiss! I can help with that! Sure. Why not? She leans the counter, grabs you by the translucent shoulders, and plants a kiss on your lips. You feel your face heat up as she holds you close, and you can smell her flowery scent. When she pulls away, you look down at your hands, and you see that you're still translucent. Nice one. Definitely worked. Shut up, Nova! Damn it, Max! I thought a kiss worked. Didn't you say you practiced it in witch school? Wait. What? Never mind. I don't know. I don't want to know. Well, I think it means it has to be a kiss from someone she knows pretty well. Or at least someone she knows more than their favorite drinks are. At least I think. So you're saying we have to woo her. Well, I mean, it's worth a shot. So, what's your ideal kind of wooing? 1,000 roses, A trip to Paris? Being carried like a bride? I can do all that for you. I feel more heat rushing to your face as you are put on the spot by the werewolf. You feel more heat. Maxine grabs her arm. Lena, why don't we just let her choose on one of us first? Then we just figure out along the way, I guess. Oh, does Max have a crush on our bartender? Totally does. I was just saying she should be allowed to choose. I mean, nothing by it. Sure, Max, you're definitely convincing us. So, love, who do you think your best bet would be? The witch, the werewolf, the Medusa, or the slime girl? We'll go through all the decisions here. We'll start with, of course, my favorite character so far, the werewolf. You look at the werewolf girl. Could you help me break the spell? She gives you a wink, then leads on the bar. Someone clearly knows what they like. Why don't we start off with a dance? Before you can give her a response, she takes your hand and leads you around the bar towards the dance floor. She pulls you through the dancing crowd and starts to dance to blaring pop. Music in front of you while staring at you starts to stare. Come on! Dance with me! I don't know how to dance. Come on, it's easy. You just gotta move to the beat. She grabs your arm and stands dancing with you. She pulls you close so that you can smell her flowery scent. See? Not so hard, is it? I'm not really sure I'd call this club dancing. This is more intimate. Continue to dance some more, reveal more songs, and the whole time she keeps her gaze on you. She laughs each time you catch her looking, and even more when you quickly look away. Well, I'm all danced out now. Why don't we go sit at the lounge? Sounds good to me. She takes your translucent hand in hers and leads you away from the dance floor towards the lounge. It's quieter here on the dance floor and there are fewer people around. Nice! I like the privacy. She brushes her hand lightly across your cheek as she walks ahead of one of the empty booths. Lena takes a seat and looks at you. She pats the seat next to you. Come on! Are you going to stand there and stare or what? You float over and take the seat next to Lena. Once you do, one of your coworkers comes over. Four shots of run, please. Sure. Hey, wait, aren't you supposed to be working tonight? She points at you with her pencil and waits for a response. Boss gave me an extra break. Yeah, she's such a good worker. She deserves a rest and gets to spend time with me, feeling up my muscles. Your face warms up as Lena wraps a strong arm around you and leans in as she speaks to your coworker. She flexes her other arm and you can't help but stare at the definition of her toned arm. Whatever, I'll get your shots. Your coworker leaves. Lena gives you a squeeze with a strong arm before letting go and relaxing in the seat. You're cute when you're nervous. Simply because you're teasing me. I'm not nervous. Simply because you're teasing me. Ha! Sorry, it's too easy. Your coworker comes back and sets down 4 shots on the table of you. She leaves, but before shooting you a quick, disappointed look. Lena takes a shot and gestures you over. Take one. They're on me. I can't drink. It goes right through me, remember? Oh, right. Well then, I guess we'll just have to save them for later when we break your spell. She gives you one and then down a shot before slamming it on the table. At least, this is good stuff. You're gonna be happy when you're not a ghost. I'll be mad if it ends up not being such as good as you claim. You're such a tease. Lena laughs and wraps her muscle arms around your shoulder. Sorry, I didn't mean to hype it up, hot stuff. With her close, you can smell her shampoo. It smells so good you almost want to tell her. You smell nice. Wait, you didn't say that out loud, did you? Lena gives you a look that she tells otherwise. Oops. Good. I'm not the kind to woo ladies while smelling horrible. I think it's your shampoo. It smells familiar. You sure? You sure? It's not the kind of shampoo most people would use, or rather any human would use. Oh my god. Do you have fleas or something? No. If I did, then this anti-flea shampoo would be pointless. It's a proposed to prevent that kind of thing. Lena takes another shot from the table. So, hot stuff. Anything else you want to do tonight? Can I ask you something? Sure thing. Lena down to the second shot of the night. So, what do you want to ask me? So, are you like a furry? What's it like to be a werewolf? First of all, the whole hubbub about it being cursed and a life ruiner, blah, 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 is way off. It's actually liberating. Running around in my true form is the definition of liberation. Is it really that great? Lena nods and you can see a sparkle in her eyes. There's no better feeling than the wind flowing through your fur while... There's no better feeling than the wind flowing through your fur while you run around as wild as you can be. You make it sound awesome, but werewolves are dangerous, aren't they? You make it sound awesome. Oh, excuse me. It is, especially when there's full moon. That's when everyone comes out to celebrate. Those parties are always one. Ooh, Jesus. Ugh. I'll invite you next one. You love it. I bet I will. I miss being outside. I've always... Nah. Can't even go to the balcony or something? Nope, it's almost like there's a force field that won't let me out. Be glad you're not a werewolf. I would have gone crazy. And don't worry, you'll be out of here soon if anything to do with it. In any case, being a werewolf is best. If anyone says otherwise, they're a liar. Especially if they're a vampire. So I have another question. And what's that hot stuff? You gulp and the question's been on your mind the whole damn night, but you figure it's now or never. Can I touch your muscles? Lena laughs again and flexes her arm. Of course you can! I won't deny a pretty lady like you a chance to touch my strong arms. You reach out and touch her arms. You feel the firmness of it, and you touch the curve of her muscle. Lena suddenly pulls you into her arms, leans in and kisses you. Kick her back, feeling your face warm up again. As Lena pulls away, you feel a strong tingling in your fingertips and toes begin to feel heavier. You look down and you see yourself slowly becoming less translucent until you're back to normal. It worked! That's awesome! Here, hot stuff. Why don't I take these 2 shots to celebrate? She hands you 2 shots and you down them in record time. The rum burns your throat and goes down. You cough once you finish. Weren't they good? She pats you back until you stop coughing. Yeah, I guess they were good. I think I almost died. Say, why don't we get out of here and go somewhere more fun? I bet you're itching to leave that now. You can. Yes, please. I'm sick of being stuck in this place. They lived happily ever after. ... Quick restart. Solo, who do you think is your best bet? Alright, so we're done the werewolf. Let's go to a witch. You look at the short, cute witch. Do you want to help me? Ah! Lena elbows her. Have fun, champ. Bye. The other girls walk away to join the other monsters on the dance floor, leaving just you and Maxine alone at the bar. So, do you have anything in mind on what to do tonight? Well, maybe since you're stuck here because of my mom's curse, I figured I could take you away. Take me away? I don't think I follow. I'm not completely sure this will work, but... Well, you'll get it once you're there. Just come with me. Wait, I can't just leave the bar. Oh, right, hold on. Maxine pulls out her wand and mumbles something. You see a flash of light and some bizarre reason a skeleton standing right next to you. What the? It can watch the bar while you're with me. Cool, huh? That's really cool. Thank you. I even spent some time teaching you how to serve drinks at home, so it should be fine. So, now where? Follow me. You leave the counter and follow Maxine, moving through a crowd of drunk, dancing monsters. At one point, the crowd is so thick, she holds your hand and you don't lose each other. You feel her face warm up as you feel her fingers intertwine with yours. After leading the crowd, you two arrive in the bathroom. A patron stumbles out as you enter and you're alone. The bathroom! Very romantic. Just wait. She tucks her wand and casts another spell. The walls around you seem to melt away and you no longer feel the bass of loud music. In its stead, you see green hills and bright blue sky. You wait a little for your ears to adjust to the ear-shattering bass to nothing but birds chirping. It's an illusion spell. I thought I'd bring the outdoors to you instead. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. Maxine looked down and smiles a little bit more than she already was. She seems really proud of herself. We should have a picnic while we're here. Have you eaten? Are we still technically in the bathroom? More people see us? I mean, yes, we can't see them. To us, they aren't here at all. Sorry, didn't put much thought into this. Hey, it's alright. I still appreciate the thought. You lean toward her, holding her hand. Oh goodness. I conjured some sweets too, after all. Eating together is the best way to bond, right? Maxine hands over some chocolate-covered strawberry while she stuffs her face with a few. Don't worry, they're real, and they taste good. God, I love food too much. You take a bite of the strawberry. For a conjured fruit, it's surprisingly sweet and juicy. Perfect might even be the understatement, but it's maybe the company that makes you taste better than usual. It's delicious. Great, I'm glad you like them. By the way, I wanted to apologize to you since it seems that this is all my mom's fault. She's a great teacher, I swear, but she can just be mean sometimes. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize. You didn't do anything. Let's just enjoy our picnic in the field to make it the field of make-believe flowers. Right. Okay. So Maxine, tell me a bit about Maxine, tell me a bit about yourself. Well, what do you want to know? He shrugged. Anything, really. The only thing I really don't know about you is that you're a witch and that your favorite drink is porn star. Well, as a witch, I focus mostly on potions, making an illusion spell, as you can see. I sometimes sell potions too, but I think most people buy them for their aesthetic. You know how humans are. Interrupt her to give her a flower. You interrupt her briefly by giving her one of the flowers around you. She sputters in thanks and stops talking and looks at the flower, touching the delicate petals. Keep going. It's getting interesting. I'm also learning how to make runes right now. I'm not very good at it yet, though. One time, I actually used a demonic banana instead of a live chicken. Are you serious? That's hilarious. He burst out laughing, accidentally spitting out chunks of chocolate-covered strawberries. It's not funny. It took 2 hours for me to get rid of it. I'm just picturing a banana with tiny legs and red eyes. I'm just picturing a banana with tiny legs and red eyes running around your house. Well, it did try to curse out some furniture, then it saw itself in the mirror and tried to fight its reflection. I managed to catch it and send it back to wherever it came from. It thought it was such a great big demon at the time, too. Did it demand respect or something? It did, and then I actually almost stepped on it. You laugh, falling on your back, and she joins you. Her laugh is a sweet giggle that rings in your ears. You look at her. She looks back. Her eyes twinkle from the light of fake sun above you. Are you having fun? I hope you, She fumbles her words. You lean in and kiss her. She kisses you back and pulls away, blushing like mad. Oh, goodness, Suddenly you feel heavier. A strange feeling emanates from the tips of your fingers. Sitting up, you watch as your translucent body slowly becomes physical, staring from your feet and the end of your head. It worked! Yay! She hugs you and kisses you again. Sorry, we've already broke the spell. It's okay. I mean, if it's okay with you. Maxine smiles and nods. Suddenly the field disappears around you, and you find yourself back in the club bathroom. Patron walks in, seeing you sitting on the floor. She shakes her head before walking back to the dance floor. You and Maxine look at each other for a brief moment before bursting into laughter. When my shift's done... Okay, sounds good to me. They lived happily ever after. ... Quick restart. I got 2 other girls to hit on. Alright, so, next up. So, love, who do you think's your best bet? Let's do Medusa. You decide on Medusa. If it's alright, I'd like to get to know you a bit better. Sure, that's alright, I guess. The other monster girls sigh a bit. Alright then, have fun, ladies. Why, despite that, the werewolf looks a tad disappointed and saunters off with the witch. The slime girl leaves entirely. Well, almost. She does a 180, quickly walks back to Medusa. Just relax and have fun, okay? It'll be fine. But if she insults you in any way, just call me and I'll send my dad's mechs over. The place might burn down, but we can always look for a better bar. She glares at you, then finally leaves you alone. Anyway, sorry about that. So there's a band playing tonight that I've been wanting to see for a while. Oh, sure. I don't mind waiting. Actually, I was wondering if you'd like to come along with me. That catches you a little bit off guard. Sounds good to me. What kind of music do they play? Metal. You hop around the bar to meet the Medusa on the other side. She leads you to the dance floor where the band is playing. The band sets up in front of you. The entire band is totally devoted to color, aside from the occasional glint of the lights and their metallic spikes. The band consists of a Cyclops on drum, a Harpy on bass, and an Octopus on the guitar, and a Siren on the vocals. The Siren approaches the microphone. We are Twisted Sticks! Prepare to die! The band begins playing. It's pretty intense. You look at the Medusa. She's headbanging along the music. Snakes flying to and fro, keeping her eyes closed while she does so. For good reason, I guess. After all, you wouldn't want the entire band turn into stone. The music is so like a cheese rattle. The pounding on your eardrums gets harder with every tone of the guitar. The Medusa looks euphoric, though, but it seems like this is where I died for. Are her snakes okay? Do the snakes even have ears? You'll have to Google it later. Isn't this awesome? You can barely hear over music. It's great! You find your head bobbing to the bass as it is in a trance. The music hypnotizes the crowd and dances. The power of the siren is key music for genius. You look beside you, you can feel her looking at you from behind her. Snakes bangs, you catch a glint of gold behind her hair. Before you know it, the band finishes their set. You lead Medusa to the back of the bar. Thanks for dancing with me. I've been dying to see Twisted. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. Had to take that. Thanks for dancing with me. I've been dying to see Twisted Sticks for a while. Technically, I've only seen them dead. Nice one. By the way, I don't think I gave you my name. It's Anthony, but you can call me Tony. Is Antony like your slave name? That's so edgy. I think it's great. Nice nickname. That's a nice nickname. Thanks. A closer friend of mine gave it to me. We don't really talk anymore, though. That's too bad. By the way, something I noticed while we were dancing. Yeah, what's up? I wasn't thinking straight. I just wanted to catch a glimpse of you during the show. I'm not sure I follow. Our eyes met during the song. It was risky and idiotic of me to look. She looks at you bashfully. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Anything to make me a little more solid would help. She laughs. Maybe your boss would prefer you acted more like a statue that didn't run off with the girls on your job. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month here. Well, you could start on a path of greatness by serving me a drink. What do you have? Not sure. Maybe I'll make you guess what I'd like. Guess something good and maybe I'll give you a tip. How about I give you a blowjob or a snake bite? A snake bite sound good? A snake bite sound good? Normally I take offense to that, but I actually like that trick. There's no legend where a former president would refuse one in London. Really? Is it illegal or something? Nah, don't think that. Don't think it is. Maybe they didn't think you could pay the bill. Stop. Just stop. You begin to make the drink. Hey, could you add some diesel to this? Diesel, like more vodka? Yeah, just a little bit more. I think I can handle it. You finish it up and slide over the drink. She downs it pretty quickly, then grimaces. Might have been better off on its own. I'm never really used to the burn. That's fair. I mean, it is poison, technically. Tony strokes one of her snake's eyelids as she faces you. It's hard to tell what she's looking at under the mass of hair. So, what do you think of the band Twisted Sticks? Oh, can I be honest? Brutally. I love to thrash. Despite the curse, I think I thrashed a bit in my day. But yeah, you're gonna have to show me the bruises to prove it. When you turn to human, of course. Since you got me asking questions, can I ask you one next? What do you want to know? Do you ever find it hard to have eyes like yours? I guess it's a little bit of a drag turning people to stone and all. It would have been more of a drag if they saw your dazzling eyes and couldn't leave you alone. Wait, you saw my eyes? Just a peek. But that's really dangerous for you. Even a peek could turn you to stone. Seeing your golden eyes was worth the risk. Aww! You're smoother than I can give you credit for. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be a bartender for so long. I'm trying to keep cool, but her eyes are driving you nuts. You find it ironic how the most beautiful eyes end up with someone who can't even show them. She hides her eyes again after realizing that you've been staring at them for a while. It's getting a little bit awkward, so you change the subject. You know, I haven't seen many Medusas in my life, and honestly, I know next to nothing about them. Do you mind if I ask you one thing? Sure, go ahead. I think I've seen other Medusas. Is it all your snakes' hair? Is all your snakes' hair like, do they curtains match the drapes? That's not really appropriate for a snake question. I don't feel comfortable answering that. I'm not gonna go. Aww! See you, ghost bartender. God damn it! Come on, load up. I gotta go back. Son of a bitch. Medusa. Just go on. I've already done this. Come on, move. Come on. Move. Okay, let's go back. Okay, perfect. This is where I left off. Okay, nice nickname. Yeah, I'm gonna give her, of course, snake bite because I actually liked it. Okay. Okay, vodka, all that jazz. love thrash, yada yada yada. Just a peek. You guys are adorable. Come on. Okay. I think I've seen other Medusas. I think I've seen other Medusas the same age as you. It's just passing through. Any chance you might be truly... Oh, that's probably be one of my sisters. I have two. You're lucky enough to have met either one, though. Why, you seem nice enough. I'm sure your sister's alright. Tiny shakes her head and laughs. They're not really like people here. Sure, they were human once, but don't get the idea that they're sympathetic to your species. Oh, I didn't know that Medusas were cursed? Yeah, it seems bad, but I guess I got used to it with time. I guess I took a lot of things for granted. She talked about her sisters in detail, but we wonder what kind of job she has. If anything, her punk rock Bible rub her employed the wrong way. More importantly, she has snakes for her. Your clear thought about is that about... So you mentioned your sister, but what did you do for a living? That's a pretty typical death. I'm surprised you didn't ask earlier. You get a little flustered. Well, you already know what I do, so the chance of coming naturally was having. Fair enough, but I want you to guess what I did. You're secretly filthy rich, guitar builder, crafter, whatever it's called. Retail. It's gotta be retail. Oh dear. The owls turned you to stone by looking at you. Well, I mean, those vibes... Hot topic? Tony sighs. I thought you'd be a little closer to Mark. Hot topic? Seriously? Unlike many humanoid monsters, I don't have the luxury of masking my appearance to other humans, really. I need several pounds of makeup, and I can't even begin to think of suffocating my snake under a hat or wig. You're killing me here. I'm too much suspense. My job is delivery. What? It's a perfect way to keep my identity secret, and I get to ride a sweet bike all day. Huh. I don't think I would have guessed that. Nova, the slime girl who threatened you earlier, is one of the who actually helped me figure it out. Consider this: most people hate retail stores, so they buy online. When they receive a package, people barely answer the door when I ring because they want to limit interaction. Huh. I guess retail stores are dying these days. Pretty clever. Seems like an opportunity to finally use my Amazon gift cards. What? Why? You puff your chest with all the charisma you can muster. Just so you have an excuse to come to my place. You gotta wait into good measure. God, it's cheesy. What? Dear Lord, you're such a nerd. What would you even order? The Chronicles of How to Actually Talk to Girls? Googly eyes. Googly eyes, of course. What? I can't even imagine. Why? It's simple because you can stick them on furniture and then they become funny. You take a deep breath for the punchline. Vandal eyes, anything. Tiny buries her face in her hands, unable to speak from pure shock, but the joke was too funny to pass up. You glance at the clock, it's almost closing night. Clothes workers handle call orders. Tony taps her feet, ready to get up. Now might be another chance. You take her hand. It's a shame, though. As it goes, I could really look at you, but that's not going to do the true form much longer. Before you react, Tony leans over the bar. She snakes start to envelope your head as she gives you a gentle kiss. You feel heavier, accompanied by the strange feeling of fingertips as the kiss becomes more physical and solid. Aww. They lived happily ever after. ... Quick restart. Because there's one more girl to hit on. Okay. Slime Girl is the last person we have to hit on the Slime Girl. Can you help me? 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 Yeah, if you're so inclined. Not sure. Your heart sinks. Or rather, your heart would sink if you had one. Sure, I've got nothing better to do than help a poor soul. You beam happiness. Bye, guys. The other girls walk away to join the officers on the dash, leaving just you know to sit by the bar. We could go something else if that's something you'd like. Nah, I feel comfortable here. Alright? So, come here often? You should know that I don't. Nice going, bartender. I only recently started coming to this dump because my favorite bar got discovered. Oh yeah, by who? She shudders. Hipsters! Sorry for your loss. I need a stiff drink. So what are you having? I'm not accustomed here, so I'll let you decide. Pour her whiskey, get her... No, God, I'll get her a whiskey, because the jello shot's kind of rude. You decide to get her some whiskey. Not bad. A classic, if not cliche. Just don't expect to get a brand you might like. Only my dad would really care about the taste. Neat or on the rocks? I take it neat. I'm not a fan of how ice digests in my body. You pour her helping into a tumbler. It's funny though, whiskey means water of life in Galactic, which is origin ironic, isn't it? Well, I'm practically dead until the curse breaks. You're not the only one. It's not like I can die or get sick. In some sense, we're both immortal. You mentioned parents? I think I know where this is going. Were they scientists? Were they? Oh dear. Don't want to bring that one up because that's kind of a jerk move. Let's do magic users. Were they magic users? No, they're actually quite mundane. Scientists in the world of monsters. No, take a sip of a drink. My parents were researching advanced AI when they decided they wanted a kid. They didn't want to try for a kid? They didn't want to adopt? She shakes her head. They weren't too keen on changing diapers or dealing with teenage angst. Nova takes another sip. So they hired a magic user, and here I am. But why use magic when they could make a mechanical AI kid? That's easy, because it's unethical. I'm not sure I follow. Let's suppose you have a robot driving you in a car down the highway. You're sleeping in the passenger seat. It's pretty busy and surrounded by vehicles. You following so far? Yeah, I think so. God, anyone in front of your car truck start installing. The robot could swerve to the right, but hit a motorcycle, possibly killing them. On the other hand, it could swerve to the left and hit a minivan, or it could hit the bikers, the brakes, and crash into the truck in front of it, but possibly harming you and the human's passenger. So is it really a question of what should a car has do? Well, oh God, don't swerve. Don't endanger anyone's life around the truck. I think you forget that you're in the passenger seat, so it automatically endanger your life before others. You scratch your head. That doesn't seem to be a good solution. So far, these examples have been decisions that a robot is programmed to make, unlike humans. These mechanisms cannot make reactions. They can only make decisions. The term robot, from the Czech word robotnik, which means slave. I'm definitely not a slave. So what you're trying to say is that you wouldn't be able to live a fulfilling life while having to make decisions that constantly could endanger others. Bingo. It seems like something you spend a lot of time thinking about. That might not be my biological parents, but it seems like they inherited their curiosity. Did you ever feel the urge to see a person who, created me? Yep, that's the word. She shakes her head. Let me ask you a question first. Classic misdirection. A question within a question. But sure, I'm game. Make me a drink, then I'll let you choose again. A fancy vodka. Now's your chance to really shine. You elegantly pour equal parts gin, Campari, and sweet Vermouth into a shake, flipping the bottles as you put them away. You let the shaker begin to shake it with all your might, stopping only to prepare the tumbler. Carry pouring the mixture into a glass, topping it off. You made yourself a perfect your drink. She has to be impressed. Thanks. And with a single swipe, she knocks the glass over. You rush with a white cloth. Oh, you asshole! Ha! Hey, what the hell? Now, how does that make you feel? You continue to work the counter with your cloth until the sweet liquor has been up. Confused, disappointed. I mean, you didn't even get to... So right now you feel disappointed because of all the hard work you put into making that drink. But how do you think you feel from a week from now? You would still care about the liquor even a month from now? I mean, I guess not. Naturally. Do you see what I'm getting at, though? You created the drink, but now the drink is gone. It doesn't have an effect on you. Oh, so it's like the magic you disrupt your parents. They don't have an attachment to me, and I don't have an attachment to them. My parents took the time to raise me and support me, so they're really no connection to any kind of third party. You're not in agreement. Makes sense. You wince. But did you have to spill the drink? Metaphors are the best way. They're happening in front of you. Besides, I don't want to get drunk on the first date. At least the fourth date material. Oh. Noah looks at her drink. Have you thought about what would happen if you break the curse? Are you sure you want to break it? What do you mean? Of course I want to break it. Well, you're human after all. You'll die one day. Wouldn't it be better to live forever? With me, I think it would be better to go out with when it's my time. She looks hard in your eyes. It would be better if you just stayed like this. Doing a job you love might not be so bad. You could possibly still have dates. They just have to be at the bar. You suppose it could be possible. I wish I had that kind of choice. No one interrupt your thoughts. Huh? My dad deliberately made me immortal. I can't die the same way humans can. Not without something terrible happening to me. I don't think I could ever live that way. You'd have a choice when to go out. You have a choice when to go out. Unfortunate, but it's true. I don't know whether I'll feel that it's my time. Are you sure you don't? You sure you know what you want? Are you certain, even when it breaks the curse? If you spent 30 seconds on kissing per day for, let's say, 6 years, that would account to about 11,000 minutes of spent kissing. That could have been a rough estimate of all the kisses you receive in your lifetime if the curse breaks. But, on the other hand, 6 years compared to a week is trifle almost. Take a deep breath. I know what I want. I know it's sudden, but I really like you. And I want to take you on a real date outside of this bar. You could live forever, you know that, right? You could have eternal life. Oh, will some vacuum suck me eventually anyway? I want to go on a real date, no matter the consequence. It just depends on what you want. Do you? She doesn't hesitate. Her fingers find the back of her neck. Your lips crash together with such force it almost hurts. You feel heavier. The strange. You look down your hands and start. Of course, is broken. They lived happily ever after. ... Alright, guys. So that was Monster Girls Gaynation. Ghoulfriends for life. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave the links down in the description below. As always, I will see you guys in the next video.